Hey, what you say, bitch? Get out my face, bitch. Hey, they can't take this. I got on bait, bitch. Hey, what you say, bitch? Get out my face, bitch. Hey, they can't take this. I got on bait, bitch.
You know, I would like to address you, Sadiddy, because I know that at dinner we did have a little tussle or whatever, and honestly, I do want to extend an apology for that.
Pause. You know, you fought me over a seat when all you could do was ask me to get up. But you know,
But she did. She told you 3 times to get up.
Scotty, I wasn't talking to you, lapdog.
Love was talking to you.
Scotty, mind your business. I mean, Tafiki, you shut up too. They're honeys, because she was talking to you either. Okay, and.
But anyway, so you
I really don't know who she's feeling like.
I don't feel like myself. Who the fuck you feeling like?
Oh, don't come at me.
Literally, be quiet. Nobody was talking to you. You want some attention so bad. You're not getting the camera time enough. You're not getting the camera time enough. What are you tying up your hair for? What are you tying up your hair for? What are you tying up your hair for? Huh?
Not next to me.
Get up.
Oh, no. Oh!
Don't touch Mary Mac.
My
God.
Drag her.
Taziki, you thought your mom came in that room to whoop you.
That's what we do for the round of the Jump will be had.
Yeah.
Will be had.
Let me sit back down. I'm so sorry. Girl, you looking hot mess trying to fight me, bro. I ain't gonna fight you. Move, hideous.
Anyways, all I was saying was, if you feel some type of way, I was saying sorry. I was cranky, but I did tell you to move from the seat, and you didn't get up.
I didn't hear that, and I did feel some type of way. It hurt my feelings.
Well, you know what? I didn't mean to
hurt 3 or 4 times.
Security did tell me you was crying, and I don't want to make anyone cry. You know what I mean? That was never my intention. And if we can just hug it out real quick, then that's what it can be.
We can hug it out.
All right. Thank you. As for you other ladies, who else has a problem?
Me, I do.
Yeah, me, I have a problem.
Oh my God!
Let's get up.
Get up, girl.
Wait.
Watch out. Hold on.
Wait, no. Wait, no. Everyone, no. Oh my God.
Never duck in the face.
Oh, wait, we need medical. We need medical.
Sit down. Touch it in.
We need medical for a star.
Are you okay?
A star, are you okay? We need medical.
You know, these girls just don't know how to sit classy. They always want to fight. Ghetto AF.
I don't know.
Come on, baby. You thought you was safe.
You be the main one popping it though. Just because you don't fight don't mean nothing.
Who popping it? Who popping it though?
Sister,
I feel like
Why y'all jumping? Why y'all jumping?
Why y'all jumping? Now move. What's the issue?
Yeah. In the paint.
You want to address the issue or what? That's what I thought.
Wait, no, stop.
Drag. Let me jump in. Yeah. Ma. What's up? Come here.
I can't do this right now. It's
done.
Get off my sister Mary Mac. Who? Get off.
Come here.
Scotty, you find the wrong person, sister.
Girl, I don't care.
Why is she making me behind the head? Hold on. Get off me, Siki. You can't whip me. What's up? Come here.
Get off my sister.
Digging.
Come here.
Digging.
Hold on. Come here. Where's she at?
Big way back up. Big Fat, back up.
No, back me up. Back me up. Back me up.
What's up? I want you now. I
Yeah.
want
doing
you.
you. I'm doing you.
Alright.
I'm doing you. I'm
Trump will
doing
be
you.
had. A Trump will be had. What's up?
Who that?
Let me get her. Let me get her. Yeah. Yeah.
Get up in
Yeah.
this door. Get up in this door. Get up
her.
in here. Get up in there. Get up in that room.
Summer, you can get it too. No shade.
Girl, what's been going on with you and Rowdy?
You know that's my sister. Even though, I always got her back. Even though she be getting out of line, she got me for all these girls. I always gotta fall in for her. But what happened between you and I think her name was Sloan, because I heard y'all was arguing on the ground. And
Girl,
it happened on the blog.
Sloan just wanna fight. The girl needs to stop drinking. Sorry, I was drinking, smoking. It's just terrible.
Hey y'all.
Hey,
Girl.
sister.
Hey. So what we
Oh.
talking about?
Hi. How are y'all?
Hi, girl.
How are y'all?
How y'all doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay, so Scotty, hold on. Sloan. So we were just talking about you, sister.
Yeah, I was just
Oh, I hope
talking,
it's all good things. All good things, I hope.
Well, never on my end. We're just talking about you and how you always want to fight me for no apparent reason. And your alcohol problem, it's just getting to a point now, Sloan, where
Ooh.
it's serious.
Yeah.
I've offered you help, and you just don't accept the help. And his VC's gone.
So, Brody,
Okay,
how do you feel about them just jumping you in the living room?
I mean, I tore them all one by one. You see, I have no scratches on my face. I mean, you should see A-Star's eye, though. That boy is black.
Yes, you did. You did have him between them couches and that lap.
Yes, and Sadiddy, his nose looks a little swollen.
Yes, I did have to tag Sadiddy because she was jumping into my sister. You know how I get.
I love you for that, Mary. I like it.
Yes. So I feel like, I just feel like, what's the name? Azar did tell us what's going on and what was happening between y'all two. And I feel like, everybody and their mama was just jumping on City Cinderella. I feel where you're coming from, but like at the end of the day, you have to get where we're coming from because what she did.
Well, yes. Well, I was never told what she did. I've never been told anything, and I don't really have a reason to hate her. I don't have a reason to not be cool with her.
I just don't get why people. Oh, sorry. Go on.
You know how me, you, and Mel get about each other. We stay jumping. So, for you,
I know, but City is an outsider. I don't really feel like she deserved it.
So basically, the problem with City was she was an insider that was, on the network. She did get kicked off, and now she's upset. So we have to put her in her place along with Shippy.
Well, yes, and I've seen her fighting Sloan, and then all I see is A-Star jumping in on something that had nothing to do with them whatsoever.
No.
Yeah.
So that's why I felt like it was kind of an unfair advantage because they're both, they're using cups on them. I seen A-Star jump in and just start attacking City from behind. I never knew that they had a problem.
But I just don't get. It's like when we came in the house today, you have been attacked, and it wasn't anyone else's beef. It was yours and Asar's. Do you know what I mean? And I don't like that.
Yeah.
Why are you getting hit from other people when they've got nothing to do with it?
Well, Sadiddy was also trying to quote unquote defend A-Star because hold on, I need to pull up the messages real quick because it was pretty messy. We were getting into it on, Instagram. It was going back and forth, and I was tired of it. So I said, A-Star, when I see you, what's up? And Sadiddy decided to drag himself into it. Okay, so hold on. Let me read it. So I said, I did jump that one time. I jumped a few girls with my girls. But that's because we all had beef with that specific person. But Sadiddy was the one who decided to jump in on me and A-Star's beef about A-Star jumping City with Sloan.
Yeah.
And so Diddy said, "Boo, freaking who? Like, who cares? A jump was had. Me and Sleaze jump city too. So be it. Like, if it's such a problem, why ain't why you ain't jumping? You was there." Which I did not understand a single thing that he was saying there because he speaks ghetto. It's just like no, I'm not even trying to be like a hate crime right now, but that like I thought you're supposed to be classy, like you're grown too. Like the two unks are mad at me, auntie and unk, like for no
Okay, well,
reason.
y'all, I'm
Hmm.
about to go roll up outside, and I'll get with y'all girls later.
Okay.
So what's that?
You already know what the problem is. You was popping it in a previous server at an audition. I didn't know you from. You know, got on the show anyway. You thought you ate me up. Really did you? And you felt pressed all in. So,
You know what? I feel like you didn't really do much to make it on the
but
show
I
at the
did.
auditions, which why I didn't give you a ticket.
But
But you
I
know
didn't have
what?
to have no ticket from you. At the end of the day, other judges gave me a ticket because I really been that girl. You never could
But
compete
you
with me
know,
on
this
your
is the person who
birthday.
gave you a ticket
On
here.
your
You know,
birthday.
so I feel
So
like your
therefore, I
issue
feel
shouldn't
like
really be an issue.
you feel some type of way, and that doesn't have nothing to do with me. Take it up with your therapist.
You know what? I really don't care about. You know what?
Bro, I don't care what you care. What's up? What's up?
Get
What's
off
up?
him. Get off him. Get off him.
What's up?
Because who's you feeling like? Put
Did
your leg
you?
out.
Did you?
Move.
Did
Scotty, I
you?
don't know who
Get
you're
her away
hitting
from
because
me.
we've been
Get her
Bro.
away
riding
from
for
me.
you all
Get her
season.
away from me.
I
Move.
mean,
Watch
who?
out. Watch out.
Oh
No, she
my.
got it. Watch out.
Taziki, you are a. Go and
Scotty,
play with
Scotty,
your
let's
fat
go. Scotty,
fanny.
let's
Go
go.
and play with your fat
Let's
fanny,
go.
boo. Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
today has
Nate.
been
And Leora.
Today has been very eventful. Obviously, a lot of fights, a lot of I just don't even want to. It was so. Oh my God! Sorry. I hope you're doing well. Um, we do have a budget. You know what I mean? We do have to show up in some capacity, some way. So you girls better get it together, and you better not stop my bag. That's all I gotta say. So everybody, let's get ready. We finna go.
Don't worry, I got an ice pack on it. I got an ice pack on it. That's why I bust your injected lips, sweetheart. Anyways, it's just like, I started the show with Shay, and it's just like, I just feel like she's neglecting me as a sister. She's not responding to any of my text messages. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got these new girls up in here thinking like, and that's nothing against you, Mary, because I like you, Mary. But the rest of these girls, she got them feeling like they just so superior, and she knows I'm the queen. You know what I'm saying? I haven't
Yeah.
had any camera time. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I'm over it. And if I have to fight peasants to get camera time, I'll bow out. I'm the second highest. Well, I'm the highest paid cast member. I should
Yeah.
have all the camera time. Are you crazy?
But if you do feel like I stole your chance to
No, it's not even you, Mary. It's not even you because I talked to production. Production was supposed they already knew. Once the host got through with that little weak speech, she was supposed to say, Queen, do you have anything to say? Then it was supposed to be you. But she keeps playing in my face. And I hate to have to slap her like DTB did Natalie at the reunion because she keeps trying it.
Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna say
I'm
this
just
to you,
angry right
and
now.
man, and listen, cause me being your sister, I'm gonna have to get you in check every once in a while. Okay? Look, we get that you were clean and all. Like I love that title. I love that for you. You listening to me?
Who you talking to?
Are you listening to me?
Clearly. Oh God.
What's the
Okay,
problem?
Since since
I'm
she's
glad that you're
here, I
here.
might as well say this to you now. You better stop playing in my face or I drag you by your wig, okay?
Oh, Girl, what is you finna drag me by my wig for?
Because you letting these little cockroaches think that they're watch out, Mary. I'm not gonna touch her. I'm not gonna touch
I'm
her.
just
Watch out,
making
Mary.
sure.
Move this face. I'm not
I'm just
gonna
making
touch
sure.
her. We can
I'm just making
talk.
sure.
Shay, I'm not gonna touch you. We can talk. We can talk.
No, I just don't want you guys fighting. I don't want you guys
You're
fighting.
not gonna fight. But you don't love me as a sister. You're not treating me as a sister. You letting these cockroaches think that they're better than me. I am the queen. I'm the highest paid. And you keep letting them just walk over me.
It's okay. Don't cry. Don't cry.
Ain't nobody trying to let them walk over you.
Walk over me.
What
I'm
do you
dead.
want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Mel, not the time, sister.
I'm sitting here. Mary, what does she want me to do?
Okay, first of all, you need to go over there and apologize. That's first of all.
Apologize for what? For what?
Because you know how sleaze is.
Mary, for what? I haven't done anything. Hold on. Hi, Scotty. I don't know what's going on with Steve's over there. I'm trying to Mary. What did I do? I'm
Scotty, where are you out here? I don't think nobody called you out here because I don't even have a relationship with you, so you can go.
Oh,
girl,
I think you just talking out of
Mary. I'm not
anger.
gonna touch her, Mary.
You will be gone. You're
I'm not gonna
Please,
touch her,
sister, you
Mary.
just talking out of anger. Wait.
I know, but I'm not gonna touch her. I'm not gonna snatch that booger wig off her head. But she better leave because no one is talking to her.
Girl,
bye.
You
have no friends out here. No one was talking to you, sweetheart. Aren't you friends with Melanie and Brody? Bye.
Girlfriend, Mary Mac.
Go crawl back in their anus, sweetheart.
Girl, you just mad because you didn't get to do your queen.
Girl, you better get her back here before I beat her up. There you go, get her, Tammy. Get her, slap her.
Wait,
you want to sneak me, right?
No. You know how to do that, man. Right now.
And then she picks and chooses. She picks and chooses.
You know how to do that, man. You know how to do that.
Get her.
Yeah. Jump her right now. Everybody jump her. Take that green wig off.
Oh my God.
Take that green wig off. Take that
Back
green wig off. Yeah.
Stop it. Stop. Oh my God.
I told you.
You thought you had me. You thought you had me. You thought you had
Cammy, sister, you okay?
Girl, no. Because Scotty was my real friend. Like, I actually think, like,
don't cry.
Like, and she's doing the most. Like, you rocking with girls that won't rock with you. That won't rock with you like I would. Like, it's a lot.
Don't cry. I just feel like, Scotty got to ride for her people. Because first when Scotty, speaking of Scotty, there she is. When Scotty seeing me fight you and you was doing me, I'm not going to lie, you had that one. You were a little taller. So you was tagging me. So, Scotty, we was ready for each other this whole episode. And, she just had to jump in.
It's just like
a conversation.
Hey, Scotty.
I personally don't want to talk to you right now, Scotty. I'm very irritated with you.
No, we're not gonna do this. No one's gonna get irritated.
I'm looking around the room.
One thing about it, hold on, sit down and be quiet.
Oh.
One thing about it, and two things for sure, y'all are sisters, no matter what. Through thick and thin.
Well, he's more like a brother.
Scotty.
This is exactly what I'm saying.
No, you be saying a lot. No, you be saying a lot. Like,
and you don't be saying that. This is exactly what I'm saying.
Y'all have to do this. Stop.
Stop.
Girl.
Mary.
No.
You talk about I'm not. No, you said I was saying a lot, but yeah, I must have said a lot for your feelings to be hurt, and here crying like a big whinging baby.
You're not putting it through your head that we were friends, and you put your hands on me. What's crazy is you snuck me.
Okay,
that's what got me like.
Okay, and that's because when I seen you fighting the person I'm riding for, I'm gonna fight for that person, and then you'll feel a certain way because apparently I'm riding with someone else.
I didn't have contacts. Mary jumped in because I was fighting Mel. Other people started jumping in, so that led to me and Mary fighting. You didn't know what was going on.
Okay. But did you know what happened when me and Sleaze was fighting? No. Did you jump in?
Yes. I snuck you because you snuck me.
Okay, but then you continued and saying,
I continued.
Because
once I get going, I don't stop.
Okay, but then you're like that. They
Okay,
don't
so
even mess with you like that. What are you talking about?
first of
Well, I mean, I
all,
already broke your glasses and busted your eye. I don't know what else you want.
Never that.
let me say
Never
something,
that.
but y'all stop. Because y'all supposed to be sisters, no matter what. Y'all obviously gonna fight sometimes, and y'all gonna argue. This is not coming in between your relationship, because at the end of the day, y'all are sisters. Y'all gonna ride for each other through thick and thin.
Everybody, I'm sure everybody's wondering why I brought all of you here. I just wanted to get something off my chest that's been, I've been trying to for the longest with every single girl here besides Summer. Um, it's just like an ongoing thing. It's always dragged out. First, start off with Scotty. Scotty, like, you just jumped the bandwagon out the blue, and that really confused me because, we was cool at one point. Me, Sleaze, Summer, Big Faye, all of us, we was cool at one point, and then y'all just switched up on me out the blue. I don't know what happened. I never got an explanation. Y'all just keep targeting, quote unquote, my problem that y'all see with it, but I don't. It's under control.
So
My
are you
attention
just addressing me in this situation or everyone you mentioned? Like what?
I mean, like I said, we never really had an issue before until, like one heifer
Never
turned
had
on me
an
and then you
issue.
just
Never had an issue, but I'm sure me, Sleaze, and Steady had a conversation with you at the back of the house. But you're saying we never had an issue. So what are you talking about? Because you were the internet gangster, correct?
I was never internet gangster. You see me in public so many times. Like you see, this is what I'm talking about. Like she just keep trying to antagonize me because she knows how I get and how I am, and it's just like
You
very
were
confusing to me,
blasting
girl.
stuff
Because
all
like,
over social
where did this
media. You were
secret
blasting.
animosity come from?
Never that. You blasted stuff all over social media that you knew what the issue was from the get go. So let's not sit until you
You
don't remember.
blasted it first. What are you talking about? I
Maybe
don't
it's
do
the
the
drink.
internet
Maybe
stuff. Like that's
it's you've been
me
taking and
too.
smoking. You know, maybe it's scrambling your brain a wee bit. But
This
like
girl right here. Oh my lord. Let me take a deep breath
I
because
would like to say something.
um
You are talking about how I think you said that they attacked you, whatever. They started with you, but it seems like you're being hypocritical because you started with me.
I mean, with
And
you,
me.
you did like I
And
did.
me.
I am grown enough to say that I did start with you, but you did catch me at a bad night. That's whenever I got into it with Big Fade and she threw that drink at me whenever you were standing with Mel. That's whenever we got into it.
No,
So
you
the
don't.
whole
Let me tell you what
situation.
happened. You and some other person I'm not going to mention walked up to me and tried to press me about not jumping into a fight for you, whatever. When I told you specifically not to start with them people, because you know how they get. You got mad. You took it upon yourself to start with me, and we fought.
I mean, at the end of the day, I do feel like that because, like, you see these girls jumping me. At least the most you can do is just, at least grab some girls, do something. It's just like you just sit
But
back and let
I've done it so many times, and I've told you, don't. There's no point. Don't do that. Stop.
But at the end of the day, everybody at this table know how I get, and I'm not ducking no phase at the end of the day. So that's why I came up to you and checked you about it because the whole situation was kind of weird to me. How you just stood by, like, yeah, you did say something like, "Don't do it," but who finna listen? Like, let's be for real. Like,
I mean,
I
but you
guess
didn't.
you didn't learn your lesson the first time they jumped you. So,
But
at the end of
Kim,
the day, I feel like
issue short.
but I feel like you should have at least broke it up.
Can I say my issue?
Sloan,
that's
how
not
you?
my part though. That's security. That's production. That I don't have.
You don't have to do too much, just tell them don't jump, don't jump, don't jump, don't do this, get your fair ones. But you didn't. You stood by and let these girls, gang up on me and jump me.
Well, I could say our issue because season 3 reunion. You punched me in the face out of nowhere.
Yes, I
And then
do.
when we at the bar or something, I threw a drink on you.
I mean, I don't know why because we're out in public. Like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all supposed to keep it cute and cordial in public, and you just up and do that. So, of course, I'm gonna crash out on everybody and in that space that we're at. Like,
I mean,
at
that's,
the end of the day,
but
you
slow.
can't dumping me though.
Because
You have no reason to
you know
dump
what I'm
me.
saying?
You have no reason to jump me with Scotty every time. Every chance y'all get, y'all jump me together.
And I could take accountability and say sorry. Do you want a hug?
I'm gonna pass on a hug. You know, I will forgive, but I won't forget. You know what I'm saying? It's all love from a distance. But you know, it's just like y'all jump me in my confessional.
Like,
I
all
haven't
right,
even got one confessional in yet.
so now, Sloan, now since you want to say everybody jump to you and you want to play victim, what about you running up on me in the club and not?
Okay, so
wait, let me talk. You didn't call me out. You didn't call no fade. I was in the club with my sisters and homegirls having fun and chilling. I don't care what issue you have with anybody else. Me and you didn't have an issue, and you knew that. We had conversations, and I said, "There's no real beef. You funny. I like you. It what is." But then for you to sneak me because you felt some kind of way about, you said stop. Because you felt some kind of way about me always having an opinion, you wanted to sneak me instead of addressing the issue like a grown up.
Okay, so you know, I was turned that night like I will take accountability of me just running up on you. Me just running up on you. But I did feel some type of way because you know you were looking at me sideways. I don't know if it was just me being too lit, but at the end of the day, I did what I did. But
I was
you girls did get y'all lit at. Y'all told me. You please
Let me say this, Sloan. When we out and you can't handle what you put in your cup and it makes you act a fool, you should check yourself for that. Everybody knows how you get when you can't handle what you drink.
The girls be testing me. Like, y'all provide all these drinks and stuff, but whenever a girl wants to talk on me and I take it too far, now I can't handle my drink and I'm a crash out.
I do want to say, I don't want to say that you have the drinking problem because I feel like I would never put that on anyone. But
I didn't say that. I just said handle what's in your
cup. Is there something you want to say, please?
I'm over the situation. You know, we had a I don't even know why we're here and you're addressing me about this because I invited you to my baby shower. You know what I'm saying? Even though you tried to assault me when I was pregnant, let's not forget. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you keep bringing up all of these things that people have done to you, but you still have yet to take accountability for attacking me when I was pregnant.
My God.
And I mean, and that's why it's always on site with you because you just do you do the most. You say everybody else do the most, but you do the most.
But my thing, and also, but you know what? Because we got over that. So if
you know what, let me tell you my issue.
Let me finish. No. I sat here quiet and let everyone talk.
All right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, if this is closure for you, because I want this to be done and I want to move forward. So if this is closure for you, let this be closure for you and don't bring this up no more because it was already closed on my end and I'm ready to address another issue.
Okay, but here's my thing though, because we literally just got done fighting over a SAR though, because you know, like you say, you invited me to your baby shower and we got cool, but it's just like whenever I want to address my issue with a SAR and I said I jumped a SAR, you were just talking about something. Oh, well,
I just let you sit up here and have your issues with everyone and I didn't say a word. So what are you talking about?
Like I said,
what are you talking about? Do you want to move forward or not? Do you want to move forward or not?
I mean, I'm willing to move forward, but you know,
okay, but then let's move forward and stop talking about it again. Because right now you're making me want to slap you in your mouth again. So let's move forward.
So let's move forward. Stay on that side. Stay on that side of the ball.
I am.
Sloan, you know, I felt bad. You know what? What's up, Sloan?
Really?
What's up?
Really?
Oh my God!
Really?
You thought. You thought. Good job, Scotty. Good job, Scotty. Yeah, good job, Scotty.
Yeah. Hold on.
La gente la mira y le empieza a gritar. Bravo, bravo, chona, nadie te puede igualar. Bravo, bravo, chona, nadie te puede igualar. Y la chona se mueve y la gente le grita. No hay mejor que la chona para la quebradita.
Suave, mi amor, la mano arriba. Suave, mi amor, hoy nos vamos de shopping. Suave, mi amor, las manos arriba. Viviendo en este infierno, diablita pensando en ti. Fue mi amor, qué escándalo.
Tus labios, tus besos, estar aquí en otro momento. Eres tú, eres tú, eres tú,
I know, guys.
Come on.
Oh my God, Scotty!
Oh my.
Scotty, jump Scotty, jump Scotty, jump Scotty.
Hey, what you thought?